This is Lemme Explain 101. Plain answers, no jargon. Today I'm inviting you to live two lives in one day. On the left, capitalism. On the right, communism. Same you, different system. The question is, how much does the world you live in shape your daily choices? Let's find out. Morning. Housing and healthcare. In capitalist land, you wake up in an apartment you rent, or maybe a house with a mortgage that keeps your bank richer than you. Healthcare? It's technically available, but you're probably paying insurance premiums, deductibles, or worst of all, Googling symptoms at 2 a.m. because a doctor visit feels too expensive. In communist land, you don't own your apartment. The state assigns it to you. Rent is low, sometimes non-existent. Healthcare? It's free at the point of use, and you don't worry about surprise bills. But here's the catch. Quality and availability may not always match the promise. You might wait months for a procedure or share a two-bedroom flat with 3 generations of your family. So, capitalist stress, money. Communist stress, shortages. Pick your poison. Afternoon, leisure and lifestyle. It's Saturday. Under capitalism, you've got choices. Lots of them. Shopping malls, online retailers, streaming platforms, flights to almost anywhere. The catch? All that freedom depends on your wallet. You can binge Netflix if you pay the subscription. You can hop on a plane if you can afford the ticket. Capitalism gives you options, but not guarantees. In communist society, choices look slimmer. Shopping malls? Forget it. Entertainment is more state-controlled. Vacations? You might get a subsidized trip to a government-approved resort, but don't expect last-minute deals to Paris. The plus side? Nobody drowns in credit card debt. The downside? Your leisure looks a lot like your neighbor's, and variety is not on the menu. So, capitalist leisure? Freedom with price tags. Communist leisure? Equality with limits. Evening. Social life and community. Here's where things get personal. Under capitalism, social life is shaped by individual networks, friends from work, school, hobbies. You join groups if you want to, opt out if you don't. No one's making you join the bowling league or the neighborhood watch. The flip side? Community can feel fragile. If people are too busy chasing money, loneliness creeps in. In communism, social life is often organized by the state. You might belong to a workplace union, a youth club, or a cultural association, all tied to ideology. It creates community, sure, but also conformity. Want to skip the parade? Not a good idea. The benefit is built-in connection. The cost is limited individuality. So, capitalist community, voluntary but uneven. Communist community, enforced but inclusive. Wrap up. 2 roads. Same human. At the end of the day, both systems shape not just economies but lives. Under capitalism, you're freer to choose, but your choices depend heavily on money. Under communism, essentials like housing and healthcare are more secure, but personal freedom takes a hit. Neither system is paradise. Both have trade-offs, and in practice, most countries today live in the in-between. A mix of markets and state support, capitalism with a safety net, or communism with a touch of private enterprise. So next time you argue, capitalism is better or communism is fairer, remember, the answer isn't in ideology. It's in how these systems play out in your daily routine. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe, and hit us up in the comments section with your ideas of what we should explain in the next episode. This was Rex, your explainer bot. If you enjoyed living 2 lives in one day, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment on which system you think you'd survive better in. Until next time, remember, systems come and go, but your morning coffee is always too expensive.